Daniel chapter 9 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
It's high time that y'all wake up. We see the murder rate going on in East St. Louis.
Right.
St. Louis, number one in murder rate, both sides. What's going on? What is the mystery to the black man's downfall in East St. Louis? We're going to bring it out to you today, according to the Bible. Read what you got.
The book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us.
But to us, our people over here in East St. Louis, what?
But unto us, confusion of faces.
What the Bible say?
But unto us, confusion of faces.
It's in Isaiah 1 and 3. The Bible said we are confused of our faith.
Right.
We don't know if we Egyptian. We don't know if we Moors. We don't know what tribe of Africa we from.
Right.
The Bible said we have confusion. We suffer from confusion of faith.
Right.
Why? Through slavery. We were stripped from our nationality by the hands of the white man.
That's right.
But we come out here from God. The Bible said we come out here to tell y'all that y'all are the Israelites.
Bring it out.
God's chosen people. It's high time that y'all wake up and repent.
That's right.
Read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3.
Bring it out.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
These are two animals used as cattle.
Right.
Both of them have enough sense to know who their master is and where they come from.
Right.
But the black man in East St. Louis did not know who he is. Why? Through slavery. We were stripped from our nationality by the hands of the white man.
That's right.
In 1619, all the way up until 2019, the black man has suffered from confusion of face.
Right.
Read what you got.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
The Bible says you blessed in East St. Louis do not know who you are.
Right.
You are not African American.
Right.
You are God's chosen people.
Bring it
From
out.
the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Gad, Reuben, Simeon.
Bring it out.
12 tribes of the nation
That's
of Israel.
right.
Read that again.
The ox knoweth his owner.
The Bible says even the ox know his owner, meaning his master. Who is your master, black man? The majority of us think that Jesus Christ is a white man. The Bible says you don't know your master.
Right.
Your master is a black man.
Hey,
Jesus the Christ is not a white man.
Bring it out.
Revelation 20:14.
Bring it out.
Even the ox know who his master is, but the black man in East St. Louis gonna learn today. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, God himself, the angels are black men.
Right.
What you got? Watch this.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The Bible say, listen up. This is the revelation of Jesus Christ. We're going to reveal to East St. Louis today what Jesus Christ looked like.
Bring it out.
Give me that in verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
The Bible said Jesus Christ's head and his hairs was white and woolly. What people on the earth today got woolly, Negroid hair.
Get out.
You blacks in East St. Louis.
That's
The
right.
Bible said Jesus Christ got hair like wool.
That's right.
Read on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet,
And his what?
and his feet,
Meaning Jesus Christ's skin was what?
like unto fine brass,
Was like what?
like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
The Bible says Jesus Christ was so black, he looked like he burned in a furnace.
That's right.
Jesus Christ is a black man.
That's
Romans 14 and 2.
Get out.
You blacks and Hispanics in East St. Louis, we tired of the murder rate over here. We tired of the drugs in our community.
That's right.
We tired of the fatherless households in our cities.
Right.
Who gonna rise up? The only thing that's gonna save or solve the problems in East St. Louis is the laws of God.
Right.
Read what you got.
The book of Jeremiah 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
The Bible say the real Jews today. Y'all are the real Jews in East St. Louis. The Jewish people is not white.
Right.
The Bible say the Jews of this Bible.
Judah mourneth.
The Bible say the tribe of Judah in East St. Louis is mourning. The murder rate high as hell. Y'all #1 in murder rate.
Get out.
Why is that? We at the bottom of society in any city and state we go. The Bible say East St. Louis is in mourning. #1 in murder rate. Beating cities like Chicago, New York. 4 or 5 times larger than y'all. Why? Because y'all lack the laws of God.
That's right.
Read on.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
What the Bible say?
They are black unto the ground.
You hear that? So any man coming or believing that this Bible is a white man's book, you better think again. The Bible say that the Jews are black unto the ground.
That's right.
Understand it. Give me that in Lamentations 4. No, Leviticus 19. This is what our people need over here in East St. Louis. Y'all need the laws of God.
That's right.
The Bible say the laws, the word is what healed them.
That's right.
We're going to bring out the laws of God today in East St. Louis.
That's right.
How y'all, bro, you doing, brother? Let me ask you a question. Why the murder rate so high in East St. Louis? And what's going to stop the murder rate? The laws of God. We're going to read it to you.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17.
Bring out the Holy Bible. Read.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
The Bible, look, guess what, black man? When our people think of our neighbor in the Bible, love their neighbor, they automatically think of the white man. That's why the murder rate so high. The Bible say your neighbor is your own people.
That's right.
We don't love our neighbor like we love ourselves in East St. Louis.
Right.
That's why the murder rate so high. We got hatred towards one another.
Right.
Read that again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
East St. Louis, y'all hear that? The Bible say you're not supposed to bear any grudge or avenge the blood of your neighbor upon your people.
That's right.
And you see a lot of that going on in East St. Louis, in St. Louis. You see a lot of that going on. Y'all killing each other because guess what? Your brother, your partner got killed.
Right.
But the Bible says you're not supposed to avenge the blood of your neighbor. We understand, but guess what? You see a lot of that going on, and that's why the murder rate's so high. Read that again.
Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord.
That's what the Bible says. Give me that in Romans 13. What we come out here to do is to show our people in East St. Louis that guess what? It is a solution.
Right.
The solution is the laws of God. We got to keep God's commandments through the faith of Christ, the black Messiah.
That's right.
Read what you got.
Romans 13 and verse 11.
We're tired of the murder rate in East St. Louis. What's going to stop the murder rate? Why is it that we at the bottom of society? What's the mystery to the black man's downfall in East St. Louis? We are the Israelites. We are being punished from God because of our sins.
Right.
Read what you got.
And that knowing the time.
Read verse 10.
Verse 10. Love her.
Verse 9.
Verse 9. For this thou shalt not commit adultery.
Read verse 8.
Verse 8. Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this thou shalt not commit adultery.
So the Bible is now describing how the man in East St. Louis is supposed to love his people.
Right.
Because the black man don't love each other.
Right.
In every city we go, we sell the drugs to one another. We know, everybody in their mama know the white man put drugs in our community.
Yeah.
But guess what? When he do it, we sell it to each other.
Right.
We sell the pills to each other.
Right.
We sell the codeine, the syrup to each other.
Right.
The cough syrup. We sell the weed to each other, destroying our own community. The Bible say the black man in St. Louis do not know how to love his people.
That's right.
We marry outside our nation. We take white women. We take Chinese women. What dude? Shane Mosley just found out what how the Lord said he was going to deal with us. The Chinese woman just divorced Shane Mosley, and she got 4 of his belts, half of everything the man owns. So guess what? Y'all got to learn how to love your own people, your own kindred. Read what you got.
For this thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not kill.
Now read that again.
Verse 8. Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this thou shalt not commit adultery.
Shall what?
Shall not commit adultery.
The Bible say the black man in East St. Louis is not supposed to commit adultery.
Bring it out.
Why? And that's why a lot of black men in the neighborhood get gunned down.
Right.
Because a lot of these little girls I heard be causing drama.
Right.
All you got to do, the Bible's solution to that is not to commit adultery.
Right.
Y'all wonder why HIV running rapid in our community?
Bring it out.
Because we committed adultery. Y'all wonder why the murder rate so high in East St. Louis? Because we committing adultery. The Bible say, don't have sex outside of marriage. And you see that running rapid in our community. Y'all wonder why it's no black need in the household. Because we committed adultery. Read on.
Thou shalt not kill.
You shall not what?
Thou shalt not kill.
The Bible say the black man in East St. Louis shall not kill.
Right. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Give me that Deuteronomy 28. All of which these things we are not doing in East St. Louis.
Right.
And that's the problem in the city of East St. Louis and St. Louis.
Right.
We at the bottom of society because of our sins.
Right.
The Lord God, the heaven, the creator of all things, the black man, said what? He was going to punish the city of East St. Louis. He was going to keep us at the bottom of society as long as we remain in our sins. It's high time that we repent and start keeping God's commandments. We didn't try to vote. We didn't try marching. We didn't try doing everything under the sun. We've been trying making building our own neighborhoods.
Right.
East St. Louis is one of the first cities to have their own Black Wall Street.
That's right.
And what the white man do, he come and burned it down.
Bring it out.
The white man burned East St. Louis down. And we have yet to recover. That's right. And we're showing our people why the Lord God allowed those things to happen. How you doing, brother? Your what's going on, bro? How you doing, sir? Your nationality is an Israelite. What you got?
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
I got a question. You got bad eyes. You familiar with Moses? Sir? You familiar with Moses?
Yes, sir.
Split the Red Sea, let my people go.
Yes, sir.
When Moses went to the Mount Sinai and got the 10 Commandments,
That's right.
he said, look, he told the people, the Israelites, if you keep these commandments, y'all gonna be the greatest people on earth. But if you break these commandments, he said I was gonna curse you. Right. What we showing our people is we
now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. Take care of us. And our children too. We have abandoned. How are you? People want to know, who's the king?
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.